What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Xbox Central. The news cycle is absolutely wild right now, and we've got some unmissable updates that you need to know. Get ready, because we're diving straight into the biggest stories hitting the Xbox world today. We've got 3 Xbox Game Pass titles making waves, so let's get into it. Next up, we're taking a look at a significant system update from Microsoft regarding their advertising approach on Xbox. Get ready for a deep dive into how this could change your discovery experience. Then, we're recapping all the big reveals from Xbox's second Gamescom livestream. It was a packed event with tons of new announcements, and we've got the highlights right here. And finally, some exciting news for handheld PC gamers as we discuss new features coming to popular devices. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single update. A date for your diaries. Get ready, Xbox fans, because the second Gamescom broadcast has dropped some seriously exciting news regarding Xbox Game Pass titles, including a highly anticipated launch date reveal that's set to make waves. This update is a significant moment for subscribers, offering concrete release information for games that have been eagerly awaited. During the recent Xbox Gamescom stream, viewers were treated to the announcement of new Game Pass titles, along with crucial release date updates for games already on the radar. Among these highly anticipated reveals is the confirmed Xbox Game Pass launch date for Hollow Knight. Silksong, a sequel that has garnered immense attention and anticipation from the gaming community. Fans have been speculating about this release for a long time, and the confirmation brings a tangible timeline for when they can dive into this new adventure. The stream also provided details on other Game Pass additions, ensuring that subscribers have plenty of new content to look forward to. The specific games highlighted include Deep Rock Galactic, Survivor, a single-player survivor-like auto-shooter where players face hordes of aliens, mine resources, and unlock upgrades using the full arsenal from the original Deep Rock Galactic. It promises an intense experience of one dwarf against the planet Hoxes. Another title showcased is Wildekin, described as a 1-4-player online multiplayer adventure where players explore and survive in a perilous wilderness, construct their town, and befriend lost Wildekin after falling from the sky with nothing but their wits and fists. The emphasis is on survival, construction, and community building in a challenging environment. Hollow Knight, Silksong itself is presented as a vast, haunted kingdom to explore, featuring the award-winning action-adventure gameplay from its predecessor, challenging players to fight and survive as they ascend in a land ruled by Silk and Song. The promise of a deep, atmospheric world and challenging combat has kept fans on the edge of their seats. The community reaction to these Game Pass announcements has been overwhelmingly positive, with many expressing excitement for the confirmed release dates, particularly for Hollow Knight. Silksong. Social media and forums are buzzing with players eager to jump into these new titles. The inclusion of Deep Rock Galactic, Survivor, has also been met with enthusiasm, especially from fans of the original game who are excited to see it expand into the Survivor genre. Wildekin has also caught the eye of players, looking for cooperative survival experiences. Now, this news is certainly exciting, but what does it mean for your gaming plans? Stick around as we break down Microsoft's new advertising system for Xbox users. Personalized play, personalized ads. Microsoft is rolling out a new advertising system for Xbox users, giving players a choice between ads tailored to their gaming habits or more general promotions. This update, currently being deployed globally, aims to refine how players discover new games and content while also emphasizing user control over data usage. When prompted, Xbox users can opt in to receive personalized advertisements by selecting "Yes, I'm in," or decline by choosing "No thanks" to continue with untargeted ads. Opting in means advertisements will be influenced by a player's gaming history, including purchased and played titles, as well as related services they interact with. Those who opt out will still see advertisements, but they will be less personalized and potentially less relevant to their individual preferences. Microsoft has assured users that this system does not involve any new data collection. Instead, it leverages information already generated through standard Xbox usage. The company stated, "Your trust is our top priority," and clarified that the primary goal is to enhance game discovery rather than compromise user privacy. By utilizing existing gaming data, Xbox intends to present ads that are more useful, such as recommendations for game expansions or complementary content. This approach is designed to make the advertising experience feel more beneficial and less intrusive for players. This initiative has already ignited a discussion within the gaming community. A segment of users views the feature as a practical tool for discovering games that align with their tastes, potentially leading them to new titles they might otherwise miss. However, another portion of the community has expressed caution, voicing concerns about the presence of advertisements on a platform for which users pay a subscription or purchase hardware. Regardless of these differing perspectives, this update signifies a notable shift in Microsoft's strategy for implementing advertising within its console ecosystem, aiming to balance user experience with commercial objectives. While the ads are a hot topic, Microsoft isn't the only one making big waves. Get ready for a full recap of everything announced at Xbox's second Gamescom livestream. Gamescom's grand finale, a flood of reveals. Xbox's second Gamescom livestream has concluded, delivering a packed event filled with new announcements and in-depth looks at upcoming titles. Following up on the previous day's showcase, this broadcast continued to highlight the breadth of content coming to the Xbox ecosystem, reinforcing the platform's commitment to diverse gaming experiences. The stream featured a variety of game spotlights, including Deep Rock Galactic. Survivor, described as a single-player survivor-like auto-shooter where players battle alien hordes, mine riches, and unlock upgrades using the full arsenal of Deep Rock Galactic, positioning it as one dwarf against all of Planet Hox's. Hollow Knight, Silksong was also prominently featured, with a confirmed Xbox Game Pass launch date, promising players a vast, haunted kingdom to explore in this sequel to the award-winning action-adventure game, where they must fight and survive to ascend in a land of silk and song. Another significant reveal was Mistfall Hunter, a dark fantasy action extraction RPG that allows players to team up with up to 3 Guild Hunters to venture into the Gildan Mist, battle monstrous foes, and compete with rival teams for powerful gear. Mortal Kombat fans were treated to the news that Mortal Kombat Mythologies, Sub-Zero and Mortal Kombat Special Forces are joining the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, along with the incredibly rare WaveNet arcade version of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. The presentation included a fatality trailer and details on online and local matches, alongside an interactive documentary exploring Mortal Kombat's evolution. Wildekin was showcased as a 1-4-player online multiplayer adventure where players explore and survive a perilous wilderness, construct their town, and befriend lost Wildekin. Hotel Barcelona, a surreal, blood-soaked side-scrolling roguelite from legendary creators SUDA 51 and SWRY 65, was also announced. Additionally, updates for 33 Immortals, introducing the Wrath of God mode, and a new prop hunt mode for another title were highlighted. The stream also featured a deep dive into a game combining gameplay with developer interviews, exploring its inspirations, trick and grind system, and bizarre bosses, and confirmed that Stadium Quick Play is now available with shorter match times, quicker item economy, backfill support, and crossplay, with new heroes and mid-season character additions. Community reaction to the Gamescom reveals has been enthusiastic, with many players highlighting Hotel Barcelona and Dench Attack as particularly interesting titles. There's also a strong buzz around Hollow Knight, Silksong's confirmed Game Pass release. While some expressed a desire for more news on titles like Fable and State of Decay 3, the overall sentiment points to a successful showcase with a wide range of appealing games. These game announcements are huge, but what about the hardware you play them on? We're turning our attention to some exciting developments for handheld PC gaming. Handheld Horizons, Asus Ally gets an Xbox upgrade. The ROG Ally, a powerful Windows 11 handheld PC, is set to receive an enhanced Xbox gaming experience, with Asus confirming that these new features will also be rolled out to older Ally and Ally X models. This development is a significant step in bringing a more streamlined and console-like interface to portable PC gaming. Asus has announced that its ROG Ally handheld gaming PCs will soon feature updated Xbox gaming experiences, a move that Microsoft itself had previously indicated for Windows-based handhelds starting in 2026. The confirmation from Asus representative Whitson Gordon at Gamescom assures users that existing devices, including the original ROG Ally and the ROG Ally X, will benefit from these enhancements. Gordon stated, "Now we're not leaving Ally and Ally X users out in the cold if you already have those devices. We'll eventually be bringing some of those Xbox experiences to those devices. They're not going to roll out at the exact same time, but they will come to those devices soon." The specifics of these features remain undisclosed, but given that Asus employs an extensive interface layer on top of Windows 11 for its devices, similar to how SteamOS operates on the Steam Deck, integrating these new Xbox elements is expected to be a substantial undertaking. It is plausible that Asus will maintain some of its proprietary software, such as the Armory Crate app, within the updated interface. Ideally, users would have the option to perform a clean installation of Windows 11 with the new gaming UI tweaks, especially considering that Windows 11 can sometimes be a performance bottleneck for handheld gaming PCs compared to the more optimized SteamOS. SteamOS itself is continually evolving, with new offerings like the Lenovo Legion Go S and even the possibility of it being offered as an alternative on the ROG Ally. The ROG Ally and its successor, the ROG Ally X, are scheduled for release on October 16th. Pricing details have not yet been announced, likely due to the fluctuating nature of U.S. tariffs, which makes setting a fixed price several months in advance a challenge. This upcoming release and the promised software updates signal a continued investment in the handheld PC gaming market, aiming to provide a more integrated and user-friendly experience for gamers on the go. The confirmation that older ROG Ally models will receive these new Xbox features has been met with positive reception from current owners, who appreciate Asus's commitment to ongoing support. This news enhances the value proposition of the existing hardware and reassures users that their investment will continue to be supported with new functionalities. That's all the news we have for you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We've got a date for Hollow Knight. Silksong on Game Pass, Microsoft is rolling out personalized ads for Xbox users, Gamescom delivered a massive recap of reveals, and the ROG Ally is getting new Xbox features. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and follow us on all our social channels for more Xbox news.